Isaiah's cousin. I just want to start off the episode saying rest in peace to Bill Walton. He was 71. He died of cancer recently. So thoughts and prayers out to his family.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bill Walton, NBA legend. He's two-time NBA champion, Finals MVP, League MVP. So great career. Cancer's a terrible thing. Rest in peace. Prayers to his family.
Yeah, I don't got much to add. Bill Walton's a legend. I think we all know it. Cool ass commentator, all the above.
Last night, the Dallas Mavericks finished the Minnesota Timberwolves in their 4-1 series. Good old gentleman sweep. Isaiah, I've never had a team like my team. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm a Rockets fan.
Bulls, kind of.
Yeah, the Bulls have got me into basketball. Well, Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
But I've never seen my team make it to the championship. I've had years where I thought the Rockets, when they had Chris Paul, I thought that was their year. They missed.
Injuries kind of. That could have been something.
Yeah,
crazy.
I think if Chris Paul was hurt, we beat them and we beat the Cavs. But anyways, so what does it feel like to have your team on the big stage?
I will say, as a Broncos and Cardinals fan, I'm not unfamiliar with my team being on the big stage. I didn't expect the Mavs to be on the big stage this fast. I know how good Luka is. I know how good Kyrie is. But like the way this team clicked after the trade deadline was unreal. It's a totally different brand of basketball, and to see my team win a championship, I'd be really excited to see that, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, since trade deadline, the addition to P.J. Washington, Daniel Gafford really changed that Mavs team around. They've been firing on all cylinders since that trade. The rotation of Lively and Gafford is honestly one of the best rotations in the league.
Really good rotation of bigs.
Yeah, they're constantly crashing the paint and staying consistent with that rotation. So that'll be interesting to see against Porzingis if he's healthy. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I don't know how often the Celtics look for Porzingis in the offense. Like I know he shoots a lot of threes, the Celtics do in general, but like I don't. Are they gonna go for post touches with Porzingis against Gafford or Lively?
He doesn't do post touches anyway. Yeah. That's not Porzingis' game.
Well, the Celtics shoot 42 threes a game.
They're gonna choke.
They're gonna chuck them up, and Porzingis is a big part of that offense. He really spreads the court for Tatum and Brown and those guys. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts defensively to Gafford and Lively. Because Gafford and Lively are gonna be physical with him. Lively's head injury might play an issue. We'll see how that is. He got hit again on that flagrant by Naz Reid. It might. I don't think it affected him too much, but we'll see how that. We'll follow that throughout the finals.
I think what's interesting is how Kristaps is going to kind of pull Lively and Gafford out of the paint.
Yes.
Because last series you got Gobert and Cat, and I mean obviously he's a stretch, but like. He still gets to the paint. KP doesn't really get to the paint. KP's really a stretch.
They had Gobert.
Yeah, exactly. So Gobert's a down low.
Like, on,
you know what I mean?
So they had him roaming the whole time. I assume they're gonna have like when they're on defense, they're gonna have PJ on Buddy on Porzingis. Yeah, but then who else? Because they all can shoot. You know, so like they really don't have that luxury of just having Gafford roaming down the paint and playing. Just a straight rim protector. The thing is, they don't really drive either. Like they do, but like
the Celtics.
Yeah, like they shoot a lot of threes. Do you have? I know we talked about it last time, but do you see your predictions stay the same?
For what?
The finals.
The finals.
Yeah.
What I said. The Mavs.
Yeah. Well, okay. So what is your prediction then?
Prediction for the finals. I will go Mavs in 6. That's good. That's my prediction.
What are you thinking?
You know, I think the key factor in this series is going to be how P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. guard Tatum or Jaylen Brown. I don't know how they're going to play those matchups. I'd assume Kyrie would be on Drew or Derek White. But throughout the whole playoffs, the Mavs have been probably the best team defensively. They've shut down the Thunder, who were one of the most scoring offenses in the regular season. made the Timberwolves look like the T-Pups. So I'm gonna go Celtics in 7 just because I believe that 5 wide offense with Porzingis, they can spread the floor on the Mavs, make some threes, and run the scoreboard up.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go with it because oftentimes I do think the team with the best player wins, and I think Luka is the best player, and then it's gonna be the Celtics with Tatum, and then it's probably Kyrie, and then the next 5 are like Celtics.
Yeah.
So like that's where I kind of think it, like, is Luka that much better than Tatum? Probably not, but Tatum doesn't need to be that good because his team is so good. And they have the experience. Like, I doubt the Celtics are going to be nervous. But I want to say Celtics in 6, but I'm rooting for the Mavericks. If that makes sense. I think they're going to have... I think Luka's going to be on Drew. I think Kyrie's going to be on Jalen. Derrick Jones is going to be on Tatum. Then, PJ isn't going to be on Derek White.
It'll be interesting to see what the Jason Kidd wants Luka to do defensively, matchup wise.
Yeah.
Because you could, realistically, if they're playing Al Horford, you could put him against
I was going to ask, how much do you think they play Al Horford since you guys basically have 3 bigs and 2 of them are mostly in at the same time? So how much is Al Horford going to play? Is Tatum, I guess Tatum can guard PJ.
I think Porzingis takes a decent amount of Al Horford's minutes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he got a lot of minutes last series, and he was pretty big for them. Like, he had a game where he made 7 threes, and Al Horford was pretty good for him last series. But yeah, I don't know how playable he'll be against us. I mean, I think we're just kind of a different kind of team than the hurt Indiana Pacers. That's kind of why I took the Mavs in 6. It's just because the Celtics, obviously, you have to play who's in front of you, but the last 2 games with no Tyrese Halliburton, Nembhard going tit for tat with Jason Tatum, and Celtics only pulling it off by 2-3 points.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
It's not that impressive to me. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take away anything from like their last 2 series. You play who's in front of you, guys get hurt, it is what it is. But like the games where like it's a 2-3 point win, no Halliburton, it should be a little prettier than that to me. And I think that if Nembhard can cause them trouble down the stretch, Luka and Kyrie can cause them trouble down the stretch.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's kind of worrisome for the Celtics because they haven't had any adversity yet. They've had somewhat of a cakewalk.
Well, they've lost 2 games, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty
They've
sure.
had somewhat of a cakewalk to the finals, but fucking Luka, Luka's been.
You know what I mean?
Hardly able to walk.
I feel like
Cakewalk.
they've been battle tested for sure.
Yeah, like that Clippers team should have been a closer of a series.
Yeah, I mean, no Kawhi though. Kawhi played 2 games, and the 2 games Kawhi did play, he was a hindrance to their team. He definitely was.
He was ruining it for
He
them.
100% was. Paul George and James Harden, dude, they were on another. They were like, we're coming to make a statement, dog. That threw me off. I was like, oh, y'all can chill out. Is this 2018 again? That's what I was thinking. No, dude, the Clippers, they came out on smoke, and Kawhi kind of like slowed that down for him. But that series was, it was the start of like, I think Luka needed that for like his career. You know what I mean?
Finally beat the Clippers.
Finally beat the Clippers in the playoffs. Kind of to start this little magical run he's going on. That's cool.
Beat that weak ass 1 seed.
You're a hater.
Just smackdown on Baby Jordan.
Put the smackdown.
White boy summer.
Go get his Magic Johnson award. Oh, man.
One thing about the Celtics I will say though is it hasn't looked great, but it's been expected.
Yes.
Obviously, they losing Kristaps changed their rotation a little bit with Al Horford. They dropped 1 to the Cavs with. I don't know if Donovan played that game or not. I think
he missed the last 2 games. I think.
The game they won, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the game.
Yeah. When they lost, but they lose because he put 50 on them.
Yeah, he did.
And they lost.
Yes, correct.
But I mean, the Celtics, they've closed out games well, which Mavs have as well. So I think this game, I have Celtics 7, but I think every game's going to be close. I think every game will be within 7 to 5 points ish.
I don't think that's good for the Celtics though. The Mavs have been unreal in clutch time.
Normally people would take the two closers in Kyrie and Luka. It goes back to kind of how people were thinking in that Thunder series. You take the better team over the better player, which isn't consistent with what the finals has happened in the last few years. But this Celtics team has been so dominant throughout the regular season and the playoffs, even without Porzingis. I'm gonna go Celtics in 7.
I do think the X factor for that series is Kristaps Porzingis, 100%. I mean, obviously, you got Luka, Kyrie, Tatum, Brown, Derek White's a big one too. But like, what Porzingis is gonna have to bring to the Celtics team for them to win the finals, I think is gonna be huge.
I disagree. I think the X factor is because honestly, they could win without Porzingis.
I disagree.
I think it's impossible for them to win.
Impossible?
Yes.
No, I don't think it's impossible, but I totally disagree.
I think
their
their defense would be. I think they could put up a lot of points, but
that's just not consistent. If that three's not falling, we're smacking them.
yeah, but they do.
They do,
They
but
fall.
so do ours.
And if they don't, then they'll go to the midi. They've shown that they will do that if it's not falling.
Yeah, but the Mavs have shown they'll just push the
But-
rack.
The Mavericks cannot win if PJ Washington plays like ass. They can't. He can't. They can't afford to have him go 2 for 13.
How was he this series against the Timberwolves? Was he that good?
In the first 2 games.
No.
he wasn't.
Because he was really good in the Thunder series.
Yeah.
I don't think he was that good. I mean, maybe the first game he might have had like 11. That's solid.
So honestly,
But like,
Yeah, but Cat wasn't either.
yeah,
You think,
but like,
you think Tatum or Brown?
but you
would
can
be as
say
bad as
if
Cat?
PJ doesn't play well, we didn't necessarily need PJ to play well.
not
Yeah,
in this
but
series.
Cat played well
No.
in 2 games. I'm saying their whole team's gonna play.
Are they though? How can you guarantee that every person on the Celtics is going to
Because
play well every game?
Derek Jones.
I don't agree with that.
Because-
Derek White can shoot 2 for 8 from the field. That would not surprise
But
me
they
at
don't
all.
even have one stinker. They have-
Look, here's the thing with PJ. In the regular season, he only shot 35% from 3. That Thunder series was an anomaly with PJ. He shot, I have the stats here. He shot 63%, 66%, 45, and 41 in 4 games against the Thunder.
So he had to play bad in this series.
Yeah.
Even back
You know what I
out,
mean?
back out.
Let's look back
I
at
feel like this is just an off series for PJ. I think he'll be fine. I think he's gonna sit around that 35-40% from 3.
And I think Jason Kidd and the Mavericks are going to make it a point to try to get him involved early in the
Yes,
series
yes.
so that he can get his shot going. And if it's not falling, I mean, Derek Jones got to put up some shots. Josh Green can make some threes. I mean, we need our role players to make threes to win the series. It is what it is.
But you can still utilize PJ defensively. He's averaging a
He's
block.
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah,
good
he's-
defensive.
He's averaging a block and a steal
Yeah.
throughout the playoffs.
Yes.
So there's ways you can get him involved, some cuts. Obviously, last series, shooting wise from the field, it wasn't great. But I think it's an easy fix for PJ and the Mavs.
Mhm.
And that could have been matchups wise too. We don't know.
He's getting the fight. Is what he needs to do. get his mojo.
And when
back.
he has his confidence going, he's going.
So do you think game 1 is going to be like the typical Jason Kidd game 1 where like we
They play
lose it?
11 people. And see what they
Yeah,
like?
we lose it. He's figuring out the rotation, or do you think it's going to be like the Timberwolves series, where we come out and it's going to be a barn burner? We play a good game and it's
I'm
close.
gonna guess that's up to how Kyrie and Luka play.
Yeah.
If they're getting clamped up, then he's gonna tinker that stuff. But
Yeah.
if they're playing great, and then he finds like, I don't think he can afford to like
You don't to play
play
with
this game one
rotations
in
yeah.
the finals.
No, you don't play with that.
You can't afford
At
it.
the same time, I think he is going to as well, though, because we saw in Game 5, Maxi Kleber, Josh Green, all those extra role players they
Yeah.
have that are deep on the bench. If they can be utilized in certain matchups and stuff, Jason Kidd will expose those.
Well, Maxi Kleber's got to get his shot comfortable again. He made one last game, which was huge, but there was another play where like he had a clean, wide open shot and he kind of hesitated and then cut. And I like him to shoot that in that situation. You know what I mean? And it's a corner 3. That's one of his spots. I want him to get a little more comfortable, but I like Maxi Kleber.
It'd be interesting to see too. You could put Kleber and Horford and see how that matchup
That's
goes
a
as well.
that's a
That'd be
good.
cool.
I like that
Yeah.
matchup for Dallas.
Yeah, and that could give Lively and Gafford more rest too
Mhm.
if that matchup works for Jason Kidd. We'll see.
Agreed.
We'll
I feel like
see.
he should. I don't see it. Al Horford's not going to be punishing them.
You know,
And he's not.
No.
They're honestly probably. Al Horford's probably a better version of Maxey, but way older.
I was gonna say maybe older. But
Yeah.
Way older.
no, it'd be interesting to see. Jason Kidd's not really known for coming out game one and making on the fly adjustments. He's known for
Yeah.
losing game one and then dominating you game two.
Yeah.
That's what he's known for. Obviously they beat the Timberwolves, but I think that was the first time they've won game one in like the last 4 series they've played in the playoffs.
Yes.
So we'll see how Jason Kidd. The Mavs normally look a little cold game one, but I think Jason Kidd's gonna have a deep rotation, play the matchups he wants game two.
So the finals start June 5th or June 6th?
June
right?
6th.
So
June 6th.
what? That gives him about a week, right?
Yep.
6 days.
Mm-hmm.
Luka, 6 days for his knee. Derek
That's the
Lively.
biggest thing.
Derek Lively, 6 days for his neck.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, on the other side, you get 6 more days for Porzingis. I think he is expected to play in game one, though. I'm not completely sure. But I definitely think that the 6 days is good for the Mavericks. I think Luka needs that. I think Lively needs that. And maybe just as a team, you know what I mean? They just, yeah, I like it.
And I think that's one that the Mavs could steal. We saw last time the Celtics had a long break like this. They came out game one against the Pacers and went to overtime with them.
Yes.
And the Pacers almost stole that game. So sometimes the Celtics having too much of a break
Isn't good.
can affect your shots.
I'm gonna say they start feeling themselves. Like, oh, man, we're about to go in there, fucking what's his face?
Backpack man?
Drew Lock. That who it was?
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez,
yeah.
That's how they feel.
Buckle in.
That's how they feel when they get some time off. They really think about it. Like, man, we're the Celtics.
That's funny.
In honor of that 3-1 series, I have a trivia question for you guys. There's been 13 teams that have came back in 3-1, back down from 3-1.
Okay.
Can you name them?
Cool. Why? I can tell you one thing.
I will say this. Go ahead.
Doc Rivers has lost 3 of them. so I could give you 3 teams there. But man, you're gonna have to go way. I can give you the more recent ones, but going way back is where it gets tough.
I think the easiest one, that's most recent, is the Cavs against the Warriors. LeBron
Yeah.
chase down block 3-1 in
In
the
the
finals.
Same year that was Oklahoma City choked to the Warriors.
Mhm. And then you got the 3-1 Nuggets.
Yep,
3-1 Nuggets against the Clippers in the bubble.
that was one of Doc's teams. Yep.
And then you got the Warriors.
There's another one that same year.
Oh yeah, there was another one that same year. The Clippers, because the Nuggets blew did they blow a 3-1?
No, the Jazz blew 3-1
Mhm.
to
To the Nuggets.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Two
Nuggets
rounds
did
in
it
a
twice.
row.
Okay.
Yep.
2 rounds in a row.
Two rounds in a
Donovan
row.
and Donovan
Yeah.
buddy going 50 pieces.
Yeah,
50 pieces.
Donovan and Jamal. That was crazy.
Jamal hit 360 lays.
Yeah.
Hey, they were going stupid.
That was
bro.
insane. That was a good brand of basketball. Not gonna lie. That was cool to watch.
I think the Rockets did it to the Clippers in
Yeah, I was gonna say the
2015. I think that was Doc's. That was the third.
Mhm.
the Warriors. The Warriors versus the Thunder. You
Yeah.
know, the
Yeah.
KD one.
4 or 5 of them.
That's 5 of them.
We gotta think further back now.
So we got the most recent.
Mm-hmm. Did Shaq lose 3-1 on that Magic team to somebody?
Did he blow 3-1?
Well, that would have been against the Rockets. No.
in
Who
the
did
finals?
Who did this
No.
in the finals?
Yeah, they lost to the Rockets in the finals.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Because Hakeem gave Shaq buckets.
My dad went to the finals. My dad got to watch that.
Oh,
Hakeem versus Shaq in Texas.
That's insane.
that'd be a dream, but
He just went to 2 games.
He went to 2?
He said it was crazy. The people in the streets, sweet. They had like brooms out by the buses and shit. He's like, sweet, sweet. Do you guys have any more?
Nah.
kind of lost after that 2015.
Yeah.
This is gonna get tough. I'll just tell you.
2006.
2006 Suns versus Lakers.
I wasn't even
2003
watching.
Pistons versus.
It was that
Magic.
Shaq team. They lost. Pistons.
Magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Heat, Knicks, 97, 95, Rockets, Suns, 81, Celtics, Sixers, 79, Bullets, Spurs, 70, Lakers, Suns, 68, Celtics, Sixers. Who even cares about Sixers?
Nah.
That's pretty crazy though. It goes from 2015 to 2006. It's
Yeah.
more of a recent thing now in today's NBA where you see those big comebacks.
I think just because we can just score way
The
more
scoring
points.
is crazy. You can
That is
be
true.
well. Like I heard somebody saying this. You can be down 18 points in the game. It's not over. Bro.
Yeah.
No,
Like
Yes.
the math showed you that they were down 18 points and they came back and won the game. So like, an 18 like it's easy to make a comeback, but like I don't know, 3-1. I also what I was gonna say earlier is if the Timberwolves take that game, I don't love it. I'm glad the Mavs kind of came out, looked the way they did, and put them out of their misery because I didn't want that series to keep going. It's not a good look for the Mavs who are trying to get to the finals. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that happened.
Do you think I have a different opinion? I think most people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think JJ Redick should go for that Lakers job?
I think he's going to get the job, but I don't think it's the right move for the Lakers.
I don't think it's right move for JJ Redick.
I think it is. I think JJ's ready. I think he could be a good coach in the league.
I don't think he should go to the Lakers.
Yeah, it could ruin his career quickly. It'll be interesting. He's the same age as LeBron. Same age. So how do you get control of your locker room will be a question. How does he gain respect as a coach? Because obviously he has respect as a player, but how does he gain respect as a coach will be interesting. And then the media attention on him is going to be ridiculous. He's going to have all the pressure in the world to take a team that's not that deep. It'll be interesting to see what the Lakers do in the offseason. Take a team that's not that deep, that's getting older by the minute. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts to that.
I think there's probably moving forward. There's a lot of better options for JJ Redick, but I don't hate it.
But what's his?
I don't hate it. I think the dynamic could be cool. It might be weird, but if it works, it you know what I mean. I think it'd work really
It's
well.
not gonna work.
But what's his window though? Because how many other big coaching jobs are open right now?
Like if you get the chance to coach the Los Angeles Lakers, you kind of have to take it.
Number one market.
Where's he gonna go? Cleveland?
You know.
He could go
Orlando.
Orlando.
No, they got a good coach.
There's not many. Coaching in the NBA has taken another step up, I believe, since the past few years. You have
there's only a few good bad, or not, there's only a few like bad coaches.
You can take Doc Rivers. You can take Doc Rivers.
No,
I think for the Lakers, it makes sense. You want a younger guy, connect with the team more.
And I think you kind of want somebody to be there to maybe even proceed LeBron. LeBron's not going to be there forever, so having a coach like JJ, I think JJ Redick could be a really good coach.
Yes,
and
so too.
Him being there after LeBron's gone, I think that's good for the Lakers. I think it's good for the brand. I do.
I think so too, but I just think right now isn't the time. If he's going to be the coach for the Lakers, I don't think right now is the time. Because they still have LeBron and AD, so we have expectations. There's more, like the whole, like the risk and reward difference is way different. He can become a coach and be like, oh, this guy's, they're gonna bash him as the Lakers if they play bad when they're a bad team. That's not his fault.
I have a question for you though. If the Lakers come up to JJ Redick and say, hey, look, we got a 5-year contract for you right now. Do you like it?
You
They're
take
not
it
doing that,
because
but-
LeBron will be gone too. Unless they draft Bronny.
Full hypothetical.
Yes.
They're probably not going to do it. But I'm saying, like, if you're JJ Redick and you can coach the Lakers for at least 5 years, would you not be like, fuck yeah, dude?
It depends on which pays more.
But-
This podcast or the coaching job. So, like, honestly.
I will say the Lakers situation. I don't think they have a draft pick until like 2028, 2029.
I think they're trying to trade that.
So that situation right there is tough. I mean, you have to rely on LeBron load managing the entire year, and it's tough. How healthy can AD stay? I mean, he was pretty healthy this year.
Like 79
yeah,
games,
very healthy,
something like that.
Very healthy this year, but how consistent is that going to be? And then they're just not deep at all. It's
interesting to see how they're going to build this team.
Yes,
because I heard some reports saying that they're not going to go out and try to get a third superstar. They're looking to fill out with depth and
They need all of it.
stuff like that. But like,
yeah,
your depth can be a third superstar. He doesn't have to be great, but like, make sure they need some pieces because exactly like you said, their depth is horrible.
Coach is not the only problem on that team.
No.
Yeah,
100%
no, it's just It's not a good team. They're not a good team.
The
If I was
Lakers
JJ
are-
Redick, yeah, it'd be dope to be the Lakers head coach, obviously, with LeBron, AD. But like, I think if he wants to go down as one of the greatest coaches of all time, I think he should give it another year at least.
That's a bet. If he does want to go down as like an all-time great head coach, the Lakers is a horrible
It's a
spot.
bad way to stop.
Horrible spot.
Like also we think Greg
Start.
Popovich is awesome, but like we don't think of him as what was it, Cavaliers? Is that who he coached?
Did he coach the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
I don't know who he coached before the Spurs. No, I don't.
He was trash before the Spurs.
You gotta
Oh,
think-
you know what? I'm thinking. Am I even thinking Greg Popovich? I think I'm mixing up Bill Belichick with
Yeah,
being a
because
bad.
he coached the Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
I might be kind of stupid.
I was gonna say, I think Greg was I don't know if he ever coached anybody. He was probably like assistants and stuff on other staffs, but like I don't know if he was ever the head coach of a different team.
He was an assistant coach on the Warriors.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely got it mixed up with Bill
Mhm.
Belichick. But it's the same thing. Bill Belichick's one of the best coaches ever. And
But that's what I'm saying. Also, if you're JJ Redick, maybe you look at it that way. Maybe I start here and it doesn't go great, and I get an opportunity elsewhere, a better spot, and I can make my legacy. I think he just wants to get his foot in the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because to be a
and
great coach,
LeBron.
to be a great coach, you gotta coach.
Yep.
You gotta start somewhere. And
He's young though.
yeah, he's
Oh, yeah,
really
He'd
young.
be,
He
he'd be
is.
probably 39. What is that? Top 3? There's not many young coaches in the league.
Honestly, right now.
Yeah, there's
right
JB
now.
Biggerstaff's probably pretty young. He's probably in his
And
younger
the
40s.
Thunder coach is pretty young too.
Dagnall, he's really young.
Oh, so is the Rockets coach
Yeah.
and the Celtics coach.
Ime? Who's the Rockets coach?
Ime's like 30. Yeah, Ime's
Yeah,
like
he's
30
young.
something.
He's young.
And so is old boy in the Celtics.
Oh yeah,
What's
I know his name.
Starting with J, right?
Joe Mazzulla.
Yeah. Yep.
He went to he went to West Virginia. What college did he go to?
But yeah, I think it'd be good for JJ to get his foot in the door. He's young. He could. I agree with you, Adrian. He could take a few years, maybe try and find a high market assistant job. Obviously, he wants the head coach job. But he's so young.
Yeah,
He's
he's
so
got
young.
plenty of time.
He's got time, and I just don't think the Lakers is a great
I
situation.
mean, he just needs to spend some time with his family, man. He's been in the league forever. But honestly, right now, I think the best thing JJ Redick could do for the Los Angeles Lakers is put the threads on. Put the threads on.
Go suit
Go out
up.
there
Yes.
and fucking spot up.
They
some
need,
threes.
they need
Spot
depth. They need
Yeah.
depth.
Spot up, JJ.
Yeah.
But
Speaking
I do
speaking of maybe adding to the Lakers a little bit, have you guys seen the Kyle Kuzma news that's been going around lately?
he was to the Lakers?
Reportedly Kyle Kuzma at trade deadline last year, the Wizards were wanting 2 first-round picks for Kyle Kuzma. He averaged 22-64 on the Wizards. They went 15
as the first option.
Yeah, first or second with Jordan Poole. Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you guys think a package for Kuzma would look like now? Because obviously I don't think you're getting 2 first-round picks for him.
That's a good question. I have a point to add real quick. We'll talk about trade packages after this. I saw that at the trade deadline this year, Kyle Kuzma declined a trade to the Mavericks.
Yes, I did. See
So
that too.
I'm
I
intrigued
did
what
see
that
that
looked
too.
like, and also how Kyle Kuzma's feeling right now. I mean, we probably aren't in this position with Kyle Kuzma. I hate to say it. Maybe if we get Gafford and we had Kuzma instead of PJ, we might be. I don't know if Kuzma locks in on defense like PJ is. But yeah, it's just that was an interesting thing for me. I don't know if it's true. It could be a fake report. Who knows? But I found that funny. So trade packages for Kyle Kuzma.
It depends on the team. Like
What's his value though? What's his value? What is Kyle Kuzma's
Oh, it depends.
value?
He can be worth 2 first-round picks. Depends on what team you are. Like if you're the Thunder, sure.
I don't think.
No, I don't think
Listen,
the-
I totally
But
disagree.
the
If
team
you
has
have
to.
two,
You have to
I
fit.
totally
It has to-
disagree. I
he has
totally
to
disagree.
fit.
Well,
I don't think
if
he's
you have
worth
2 like
2 rounds.
late first-round picks, like the 28th pick and the 27th, sure, I'll take it. If my team's
So-
like a win now, yeah, I'll take
So
it.
I put together
I don't
a
know.
few.
I don't know if Kyle Kuzma's a win now player.
I don't think
He
is.
does have a championship though.
But you know what the thing is? Was P.J. Washington a win now player? No, but he fits in. If he fits in,
I have a few trade packages that I put together for Kuz. The one I like the most is the Kings. I think you get Kevin Huerter off that. I think Kevin Huerter's contract's so big for that Kings team, and he doesn't give them a lot of efficiency. You could Harrison Barnes and then just throw a pick, just one of those two.
I would go
Straight
Harrison.
up.
I wouldn't hate that.
I would go
With
Harrison
the pick,
Barnes.
I think it works for
I
both
wouldn't
teams.
hate that at all.
Obviously, if you go Harrison Barnes, the Wizards might want a younger guy with like maybe just a filler guy. But I think the Kings fits, and I think what's Zach Levine's situation?
No,
with the
I do.
Bulls?
I have a question about the Kings. Do you like Kuzma coming in with Keegan Murray?
I do.
Because is that not kind of Keegan Murray's role right now?
No, not at all. Kuzma dribbles the ball more. He drives.
I would say.
Do you want the ball more out of De'Aaron Fox's hands?
It would be
Like,
a big lineup.
yeah.
Kuzma small with
Sabonis,
Keegan and Sabonis.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be decent.
It'd be interesting because
It'd be interesting to see how their rotations would be and how they
I think
would
it'd
play
fit.
together.
I think it'd fit because they definitely could use a little bit more like
Offense
with the
you think?
ball. Yeah, ball scoring. Because like Kevin Herter, the first year he was there, dude was going crazy.
He was tortured.
And, like,
He was a red rocket or whatever.
They
Like,
ran,
he
they
was
ran a lot
tortured.
of. So they run like a pick and roll with Sabonis at like the top of the key, right?
Mhm.
Sabonis goes up there for De'Aaron Fox, and then Kevin Herter would come down and sit right in the middle of like kind of by like a little bit underneath the free throw line,
Mhm.
and then whatever way De'Aaron Fox went, like if he rejected or took it, Kevin Herter would go the other way, and they'd rotate spots as Sabonis rolled, and so he would hit that three a ton,
Yeah.
and just he would do that on all spots of the court.
Mm-hmm.
And he would smack that three. They kept doing it over and over again. It was working. Because once they went to that, there's a roll man.
I
Or
think-
De'Aaron Fox pull it. Like, it didn't-
I think the interesting thing about the Kings is that, like, I think we all forget that they were a 1 seed, 2 seed last year.
yeah, but they had like roughly the same record.
Around
You know what I mean?
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
they had roughly the same record, but the West wasn't any less tough
What
last
do you
year.
mean?
You know what I mean? The West wasn't any less tough last year. So I think it's easy to forget that the Kings still have potential to be one of the better teams in the West. I think they just need to figure a couple things out.
Yeah, but
I think Kuz could definitely help that team. I don't think he pushes them over the edge, but
no, they need a superstar.
But getting rid of Kevin Herter or Harrison Barnes' contract would be good for the Kings. And
I
I
agree.
think Kuz is a young enough guy to where you can develop him the way you want him to.
You have a relatively young team too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And,
I don't hate it.
Like Malik Monk's probably gone, so
Ooh,
they do need.
I think they're gonna get rid of.
I don't like that for them.
No,
do
I
they
hate
have
it.
to get rid
They
of
don't.
Malik
They
Monk?
don't.
No, it's
I
just
think-
expensive.
Yeah.
I think either Malik Monk or Davion Mitchell needs to go for the Kings this offseason. I think those two.
I think
they
has
contradict-
Davion Mitchell been like kind of a disappointment for the Kings?
Yes.
I think
Those
so,
two
yeah.
contradict each other's plays so much. Which I was honestly a little surprised when they got Malik Monk and that whole thing because they
Yeah.
drafted Davion Mitchell so
Mhm.
high out of Baylor. It'd be interesting to see what the Kings do in the
Draft
offseason.
very well.
They don't draft the greatest.
No.
It'll be interesting to see what they do. I don't know what pick they have this year.
Kings?
Yeah,
Not sure.
no clue what
Probably
pick they
like-
have.
Not sure. You can pull up the
18,
draft
probably
lottery
like
if you want
20.
to.
But it'll be interesting to see. And then Kuz too. Does he stay on the Wizards?
Yeah.
Or-
It's interesting, like how this is an interesting time for Kyle Kuzma, I think, because I think you decide, or not you decide, but we kind of can figure out what he wants to do with his career. Does he want to go win championships, or does he want to?
be the guy in the bad
Does he
team?
want to
making money.
make the most money and put up a bunch of points on a bad team? That's I think what I think it's kind of a turning point.
That's probably what I'm doing.
He's putting up buckets, getting money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get as much money as I can.
Because I mean, if you're Kyle Kuzma and you start ring chasing, what does that do for your legacy? You're
Nothing.
Kyle Kuzma. You know what I mean? It's not like he's LeBron James. Like
Yeah.
I get it. Like go get your buckets and go get paid, man. That's what.
But at the same time, you've heard countless people say, once you get it once, that's all you want to do again is go for another championship.
Well, like Chris Paul. Chris Paul
Just
said,
go anywhere,
I'm
everywhere.
addicted to the fun.
I'm addicted to the
I'm like
fun.
with rehab.
Addicted to rehab? That's terrible. That's terrible.
Uh,
Oh.
So now we're gonna do an all-time draft. My team versus his. We're gonna go 6 people, snake draft, and I spun a wheel to see who got the first pick. It's gonna go AJ, Isaiah, and then me. Snake drafts, and I get 2. AJ has the first pick. Do you have that? Who you want?
Since we're going players in their prime, you have to take the greatest player of all time in his prime. I'm gonna go Michael Jordan. I think it's pretty simple. He's six finals, and 6-0. It's probably the greatest prime of all time. So
Fair.
You go see Michael Jordan.
yeah, I'll lock in Michael Jordan with the first pick.
Where you going?
All right. My first pick is gonna be Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a good pick.
Really?
I'm gonna go
It's a good
the
pick.
Diesel. Yes.
I'm gonna go with LeBron James.
You get back to back.
Mhm.
Yep, and I'm also going to take. I have an idea on who I want.
He said got
But-
options.
I do have I have a ton of options. I kind of want to go Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So
Back to
next
Zay.
is
Back to me. Good luck stopping this pick and roll. I'm gonna go Wardell. Stephen Curry.
That was my
that's
pick.
who I was gonna go
That
as
was
well.
my
but I was
pick.
like,
If I could have got Steph and MJ in the front court, you guys would have been in trouble.
Dude, I was hoping I could get
You
Shaq
guys-
and Curry. That was the two I wanted
you
off
guys
top.
would have been in trouble.
so you got back.
So you
to
get
back.
back to back here.
I think, obviously, if we're gonna talk primes, I'm gonna stay with the old timers. I'm gonna go Magic. I'm gonna go Magic and Jordan backcourt.
Oh, I
I
want
think
Magic.
that's pretty good.
That's a good pick.
And then you guys have gone big, so if I don't go big here, I might get screwed. I could go Wilt. I'm gonna take Hakeem. I'm gonna take Hakeem as
I
well.
was gonna take a king.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So now it's back to Isaiah.
Or is it you? Because it's
Nope.
okay. Back to
Back
me.
to Isaiah.
So I always be in the middle.
Yep.
I always get one. Okay. I was kind of going back and forth with this one. I don't know if I want two dudes on my court who can't shoot at all, but
You have Steph.
I think just. Ooh, I'm seeing some good names here. I'm gonna take Kobe. I'm gonna go ahead and take
It's a
Kobe.
good pick.
Get him off the board. I don't want you guys to have Kobe, so I'm gonna take Kobe. He's a good pick.
I'm going to take Nikola Jokic.
Wow, solid.
That is a good pick.
Who put my?
That
Him
is.
and Kareem play the four.
You have another pick as well.
Oh, I do. And I'm gonna go with Dwayne Wade.
Oh, you guys gave me the win.
Solid.
You gave me the win.
We'll see.
I'll
Who's
take.
next?
I'll take.
Wait.
It's me,
It's my
right?
pick.
Oh, it's it. Yep. He might steal my pick here, actually.
He said we gave him the win. I had an idea where I wanted to go with this.
I think we both need him on our team to make it.
I'm gonna take Tim Duncan.
That fits your team better.
I'm
than
gonna
mine.
take Tim Duncan.
Fits your team better than mine for sure. I'm going Larry Bird. Larry Bird in his prime.
Larry Bird's a dog.
That's a big
It's a
pick
good
for me
I
there.
definitely tweaked.
That's a big pick.
So Adrian, this is your last two picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I don't need a point guard actually. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna run LeBron at your one?
Mm-hmm.
Tallest team in the world, huh?
I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant.
Durant.
Mm.
And
So you're gonna play Wade at the 2, Durant
Yep.
at the 3.
Yep.
You have Jokic at the 4 or 5? Because
Jokic
Kareem's tall.
Jokic probably at the 4.
Yeah.
And then off the bench, I'm just gonna get a straight bucket getter,
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
and it's gonna be Allen Iverson.
Nice pick. Nice pick.
That's beautiful. Is it my go?
Yep.
Indeed.
I am kind of thinking about like how I wanted to fill out this team. I got a point guard. I got a shooting guard. I kind of need a wing, and I think I'm gonna go with the Claw. I'll take Kawhi Leonard.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right, now it's your last two picks.
You get back to back, yeah.
So I'm looking at my team, Magic, MJ, Bird, Keem. I think I'm going to save my 6th man for more of a shooter. So I'm going to go another big here. In his prime, he's very solid. This might be a questionable pick for some people. Give me KG.
I was
In
gonna
his
say-
prime.
I was
Give me
gonna say
KG
you
in his
should go-
prime.
That's beautiful.
I was gonna say you should go KG
I
or
was thinking about
Giannis.
KG.
Yep. Well, Zay. I think Zay has his last pick here.
No, you go back to
No,
back.
Oh,
you're
yeah, it is me
back
back to back.
Mhm.
6th man. Man. My team, good facilitators. Obviously, MJ. Don't really need too many shots. I could go a pure shooter here. You could go James Harden. I'm looking at James. No, give me a better shot. I'll go Ray Allen in his prime. I'll go Ray Allen off the bench. Clutch. Bosh. Back out to Allen.
James Harden is a million times better than Ray Allen.
I am gonna go just one of the best available. I'm not gonna let this guy slip out of the draft. I'm taking Giannis.
Oh, I guess I could have taken Dame too.
I was thinking Dame time off the bench.
I think you guys are tripping on Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul would have fit your team really well.
Over who? Curry?
Yeah, over who?
No. Just
Over
have,
Kobe?
have someone go in there and pass the ball to Giannis and throw lobs to Shaq and Tim Duncan and shit.
Yeah.
I think best team overall.
So we got.
Who's your last player?
You don't have a lot of shooters, Adrian.
I don't.
No,
You don't.
I don't. But I got some bucket getters.
You
I
do.
think it'll be.
I got some good defense.
I got some defense too.
Zay has all the defense.
They have Stephen Curry.
Yeah, but I have Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kawhi, and Kobe. Them boys play outrageous defense.
Yeah, you just put Kobe on MJ. That fixed my issue. Magic. Who's guarding Magic though? You're gonna put Steph on Magic, but then
That's a
my
mismatch.
bigs is KG gonna guard Giannis and Tim Duncan in their prime. I guess.
He can guard Tim Duncan.
He
Yeah.
can guard
You
Tim
can't
Duncan.
guard
yeah.
Shaq.
He can't guard Shaq.
No one can.
Hakeem decent.
But prime Shaq though, prime Shaq,
Yeah,
prime Hakeem
yeah.
is a better matchup because Hakeem ate up baby Shaq.
Yes, baby
But
Shaq got ate up by
I think prime Shaq would be
Well,
a different story.
He's called the most unstoppable force in NBA history. His prime was.
I like Adrian's Jokic pick.
Yes.
It's tough for defense, but I mean AJ's team. You don't really have anybody who Hakeem would punish Joker, but like this is a tough one.
I think you went very big oriented. Your entire team's big except for D Wade, and I think
Iverson.
I have to bench. I think it'd be defensively. I think Zay would have the advantage over everybody. Just Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Giannis, Kobe. I think that alone would probably give him the advantage. My team offensively is going to be tough to stop.
Honestly, I think where Adrian went wrong was Wade.
Yes.
But I
Think so?
also
You think it should've went-
yeah.
I think there was better picks on the board.
No,
than
I think you
Wade.
could have took one of our guys.
Yeah.
Is what I was thinking.
a Larry or a Kawhi or Giannis. Yeah.
I should have took Larry, but
Well, honestly, your
Dude,
big
Wade
team,
got-
your
Wade
big
got
team here.
clamps.
Wade's really good.
Your big team here, if you would have taken Giannis at this point, you would have had LeBron, Kareem,
I was
Jokic,
thinking about it, but I
Giannis,
wanted-
KD. Who's stopping that?
I wanted Giannis, but I don't. I need like a real playmaker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like Jokic's gonna be my quarterback.
Mhm.
Jokic and LeBron are the two quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And with Wade cutting KD, KD's a straight bucket getter,
Mm-hmm.
and Wade's gonna walk up to your best guard.
Wade's
No,
not. No. Wade's probably the worst.
Not my best guard because
No.
I got Curry and Kobe.
I have MJ.
He ain't
and
locking
Magic.
up my best guard.
Wade's locking up MJ or
He
Magic.
ain't locking up my best guard.
Man,
He's not locking up either of my guards. That Wade pick probably sold your team. Mine's Zay's team. That'd be interesting. Let us know.
I would like to see like throw him in 2K and see what team
Yep.
like
I
yeah.
can do that tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what team
Yeah.
you think
Yeah.
you had the best lineup. Again, for a recap, AJ has Magic, MJ, Bird, KG, Hakeem, with Ray Allen off the bench. Isaiah has Steph Curry, Kobe, Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Shaq, with Giannis off the bench. And I have LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant, Nikola Jokic, Kareem, with Allen Iverson off the bench.
Solid team.
all good teams. Yeah.
Solid
All good
teams.
teams. You can't go wrong in a top
No.
75.
No.
I mean, people will probably call my Ray Allen pick questionable, but
I think that was the
But-
worst.
That was where you sold.
I think that was
That
the
was
worst
where
pick.
you
But
sold.
because he said Heat Ray Allen too, I was like, what? He
no,
should've-
I was just implying that one moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just implying
yeah.
that. Obviously, I'm not gonna take
Heat were older.
Yeah, over. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Some players we missed that I think we definitely could have got would be Scottie Pippen,
Big O maybe.
Isaiah Thomas.
I was looking at Melo a little bit. I was
Oh,
gonna choose him off my bench.
Because you gotta, it's players in their prime, so you gotta think who had like
Mhm.
the most reactions from the media and stuff in their prime, and yeah.
James Harden is a sleeper because James Harden.
he
is
is
a
a
fucking
sleeper.
bucket.
James Harden's a dog. James Harden's one of my favorite players.
I'm glad I snatched Tim Duncan. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Alright. Next we're going to do, to end the episode, we're going to have NBA Jeopardy. And I'll put that up on the screen. I'm going to spin the wheel, see who... Actually, no. One of you two are going to start first.
Go ahead, Jay. We'll just go this way.
All right.
Alright, Isaiah's going to start first with...
I'll go Jordan or LeBron for 300. Who has recorded more triple doubles in a single season? It's LeBron James.
18 triple doubles for LeBron in 2018, and Michael Jordan had 15 in 1989.
Closer than I thought.
It was closer than I thought. I figured Jordan was around that 16 to
I
20
thought it was
area,
LeBron.
but I didn't know how many LeBron had.
Well, I know triple double. Like, I know it's kind of a bigger stat line today, but like in Jordan's time,
Yes.
people kind of just came across triple doubles. It
Mhm.
wasn't like something that they went
no.
for.
Mhm.
You know.
LeBron got to be in the triple double era in his prime.
I'll go. Who tweeted it for 200?
Oh, jeez.
Osama should have hooped instead of trying to kill people because he tall as hell.
Oh my God! I know this.
I did too.
Wow.
If you don't get to it, give him
Oh, I know this. This is somebody goofy. Is it somebody goofy? Or is it like...
It's 2011. So it's probably...
I saw this tweet like 2 years ago and I cried, dude. I don't remember who it is though. I have to... I'm gonna go Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Terry Rozier.
Really?
Terry Rozier in 2011?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How old was Terry Rozier in 2011? He was probably a kid, dude.
Well, I would agree with you on that KD pick just because he's so active.
You know what I mean?
on
He's
Twitter.
like, yeah, he's a social media guy, and he says like he would drink Lana Rhodes bathwater or something like that. So
It was Black Widow.
oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. I'm gonna go name that college 200. Where did this player go? Landry Shamet.
Where did Landry Shamet go to college?
I don't know where Landry Shamet went to college. I'm just gonna say
That's cool.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go with Landry Shamet.
It's an interesting one.
That is one for 200. Come on.
For two,
Here we go.
it's crazy.
But for two, you'd assume it's a bigger.
It's a
university.
big. You know what I mean?
I have an idea on where he went, but I could be way off.
I'm gonna go UCLA.
I was gonna say I think it's one of the Blue Bloods. Not even
Utah State.
Everybody's
So
from
he played with
Utah.
Austin Reeves.
Yep. Everybody's from Utah State.
Landry Shamet.
apparently.
Doesn't even look like Landry. Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
Wow.
So you got -2 now.
I'll go name that college 300. Hopefully I don't get something like. Oh wow.
DeAndre Jordan.
Wow. I gotta think way back for this one.
You're -2.
No, I was at 200.
Oh, you were.
Okay,
Okay.
there you
Okay.
go.
Okay. My bad.
I don't even know where DeAndre would have gone. I'm thinking ACC, but I could be way off. I'm gonna go. I couldn't even tell you. I'll go. DeAndre Jordan. I'll go. I don't even know. It's a terrible pick. I'll go. Maryland? I don't know. I don't know where DeAndre went
Do you
to
want me to
college.
steal?
No, I have no idea.
Texas
A&M.
Texas A&M.
Look at
him.
Look at him.
SEC. Wow.
That's cool.
Alright, Isaiah, you up?
I'll go name one guy for 300.
The Chicago Bulls faced the Portland Trailblazers in 1992 finals. Name one guy who played for the Trailblazers besides Clyde Drexler.
Terry Porter.
Yeah, there it is.
I used to play with the old Trailblazers teams on 2K. Like 2K like 17, I think.
Yeah.
I used to kill with the Blazers team.
I thought for sure you were gonna say Duckworth just because that name's engraved in my head.
The first one I thought was Danny Ainge.
Really?
Oh.
How many points? 3?
Mm-hmm. I'll go. I feel like starting lineups is gonna be like might be kind of tough, so I'll go starting lineups with 100.
Name the starting lineup for Game 1 of the 2017 NBA Finals.
Ooh.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be like this too. You got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and
This is where it's tough.
oh my
I
god!
had so many
I
bigs
don't know
coming
who
out.
the starter is.
Ooh. I think I have a shout.
I think he might have been too old, but I'm gonna go Bogut. I'm gonna go
I
Bogut.
think that's it.
I'm running out of
Yeah,
time anyway.
It's Bogut or McGee, but I don't know if McGee started
I
game
think
one.
it's Bogut.
I was kind of
It
thinking.
might be too late for Bogut though.
Is it too early for McGee?
I don't
McGee
think.
was
I don't
on
think
the Cavs.
JaVale started.
I don't know if he started either.
I don't think JaVale ever started. I know he played some good minutes though.
I don't know. Interesting.
Zaza.
I was gonna say I think it's Zaza. I was saying because
Wow.
this was the year.
That was the year he was kicking everybody in the nuts.
This is the year he hurt Kawhi.
Yeah.
This
I was
year
saying
he got
Zaza.
put. The year he got put out of the league. Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with starting lineups 200. Name the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers for the Game 1 of the 2010 Finals.
That's tough.
I knew the starting line was gonna be a good one. Yeah.
Derek Fisher,
Yep.
Kobe Bryant,
Mm-hmm.
This is where it might kill you.
Rick Fox,
Wow.
Mhm.
Good pull.
Pau Gasol. Shaq's going right.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 seconds.
Can I steal?
Lamar Odom.
Can I steal?
Oh, my bad.
I would.
It's all good.
Oh, I had it wrong.
Would you
Derek
got it?
Fisher,
I would no. I was gonna say Big Shot Bob.
Oh, okay.
Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant,
Meta.
World Peace, Pau Gasol, Andrew Bynum.
Andrew Bynum.
Was it
Yeah.
Big Shot?
Lost 200.
Mhm.
Dude, those older ones are hard, man.
Dude,
They are.
the starting lineups are hard.
That's pretty.
Are we casual?
I think. I'm gonna go name one guy for 100.
2006, Miami Heat made the finals and defeated the Dallas Mavericks. Besides Dwayne Wade and Shaq, name one other guy on the Miami Heat roster.
See, here's the problem. I was born in 2004.
I'm stealing.
I was born.
If you don't
so,
get it,
so
well.
I was born in 2004, and I did not watch. I did not watch basketball until about 2011. So
My
my
favorite player ever.
my
was on
knowledge
the
of this team is not great.
Mm-hmm.
Name one.
I could literally.
But I don't want to name a guy and then he's not even on the team. Yeah, it's kind of tough.
I mean, if you don't, all you can do is try. You know what I mean?
If you have a steal, steal it.
You're good.
You gonna steal?
I'll steal it.
Because you're gonna piss me off when you name. I was trying to think of more of like a
You're probably thinking
sleeper
Heatles.
a sleeper pick, but
Mhm. I'm gonna go UD. Udonis Haslam.
see, I didn't think he was on the team there.
He was.
If he's
was?
not, I think he was.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
if he's not, I'm going.
'Cause I know he's
Jason
old. I know he's
Williams. That's my
old.
favorite
I could
player.
have just stole yours because you said my favorite players on this team. UD's right.
Alonzo
there.
Mourning.
Yeah.
That was the guy I was thinking of, but I couldn't spit the name out.
Oh,
Couldn't spit the name
yeah,
out.
he was on that team.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got most of those guys. I'm more of a recent guy.
Yeah. Let me go. Who tweeted it for 300?
Who tweeted this? Everybody has God-given talents. Mine just happens to be slanging this wood in my
Oh my god!
I've seen this before too.
Mine just happens to be slanging this
Slanging
wood
wood.
in my pants.
Wow.
Give me Swaggy P, Nick Young.
I don't think it's him.
I don't
Do you
know.
want to try to steal
I don't know
one?
who
I
this
don't have a
is.
steal.
Dennis.
Dennis Smith.
Wow,
That's
Dennis.
so rad.
Some of these are crazy.
Some of these are from when these guys are like 17 to
Yeah.
18 though. Like
I'm gonna go.
That's
How many
funny.
games? 200. How many regular season games did Mikal Bridges play in 2022? All 82.
yeah.
83.
Oh, you
He got
missed it.
traded.
You know, I forgot about that.
Let's
I forgot
go.
about that.
Let's go.
That
That's
is
bogus.
That is-
That's tough.
definition of Iron Man right
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges. Oh, Chet did 82 this year.
He did.
I'll go name that college 400. I like the college guys.
Where did this player attend college? Damian Lillard. Where did Damian Lillard attend college? Do you know?
He's a something state.
Do you know?
I don't know.
He's
Oh my god, I got this in the bag.
Oh, he's something state, I think. Yeah.
Oh my bad. I thought.
You blew it.
Yeah, he did.
You
You
could have
couldn't even-
stolen
you
it.
couldn't even
Yeah,
steal
you
it.
could have got
Oh
400
my
points.
god, bro! I meant to pause the timer.
I knew it was.
I
knew
did
small
not
school.
know. You
I knew
said
it was small
state.
school.
Can I? What if I get their mascot? Can I get a point?
No. No.
That's on you. You messed
If
it.
I get their mask.
That sucks.
That's tough.
Man. I should have known that.
Let me
I feel
go.
like I should have known that.
Let me go. Jordan or LeBron for 200.
Who has worn more jersey numbers in their career?
Jordan wore 23 and 45, and LeBron wore 23 and 6. What the fuck?
Missing one.
Yeah, you are. God, you're before me too, so you can steal it.
Did Michael Jordan wear something? Give me LeBron. I don't know.
I'll take Jordan.
Yeah. Forgot 12.
And when did that nigga wear 12?
Jordan has worn 3 to LeBron's 2. Jordan worn 23, 45, and 12.
I've never seen Michael Jordan in a
LeBron
12
wore
jersey.
23 and 6 only.
Take away 200. That's crazy. 12? When did he wear 12?
Couldn't tell you about it.
That's crazy.
I knew he had
hot
another
right
one.
now.
3 jerseys.
No, I'm hot right now because when did Michael Jordan wear number 12, bro? Oh
Name-
my
wow.
God! Someone stole his jersey.
Yeah.
So like he never. He wore 12 for one game. That's tough. What can you do?
That is a little corny.
I'll take my L.
I'm up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with who tweeted it. No, I'm not.
Who tweeted his stuff?
I'm gonna go name one guy. 400. Since 2000, name one guy who's won an NBA three-point competition but has not made an All-Star game. Give me Joe Harris.
Ooh, it's W's.
So here are the answers: 2004,
Vashawn Leonard. Wow.
2005 Suns, Quentin Richardson.
I was gonna say
He
Eric.
didn't get All-Star.
I was gonna say Eric Gordon was the obvious one there.
I
And
would
Buddy
have
Hield.
got that.
So, then 27, 28, Jason Capono.
Capono.
Wow.
2009, Daquan Cook. 2011, James Jones. 2014, Marco Bellinelli.
Bellinelli won a 3-point contest. I didn't know that.
I can see it.
I could
Yeah,
have
that's
2014.
fine.
Yeah.
2017, Eric Gordon. I forgot about that.
I remember.
2019, Nets, Joe Harris. 2020, Buddy Hield. Sweet. And I'm in the
It's a
league.
big one.
I'm gonna go with name that college. 100. What college did this player go to? Vince Carter. He went to North Carolina.
Yes, he did.
What?
He's a baby Mike.
And
So the $200 one was Landy Shamet, and the 100 is Vince Carter.
I'm gonna go name one guy. 200. In the 1992 Dream Team, won the gold medal at the Olympics that year. However, there was one team they had trouble defeating. Name one guy from that 1992 team. I just watched like the Dream Team thing too. Oh, it's Tony Kukoc.
Didn't get
Wait,
it.
what the fuck?
Didn't get it.
No.
Oh, it was the NCAA team.
Oh.
That's why I'm confused. I was like, what the
Oh, I thought it was Baby Dirt.
Yeah.
That was my guess.
Well, don't you remember? I guess that might have been not 1990. That might have been
I'm not
96.
sure. Yeah.
That makes sense. But I was like, yeah, Tony Kukoc was giving them buckets.
Yeah, the college boys were giving them hoops.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So was that 200?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, you're gonna run kind of.
Yeah, minus 700. I'll go Jordan LeBron 100.
There's points to be had.
Who had the most blocks in the season?
Such a trap. Such a trap.
Oh.
Jordan's known for DPOYs, but
LeBron's known for a chase down block.
you know what I mean? Most blocks in a season. I'll go LeBron. It's probably Jordan.
Honestly,
You
you know
want
what?
to steal or no?
I don't. I'm not gonna steal, but my guess.
Just
would
because those
probably be-
DPOYs, I don't.
My guess would be probably Jordan because he's guarding guards.
Yeah.
He's more likely to guard guards. So
Could make sense.
I'm not sure though.
So who?
I'll stick with LeBron, I guess.
Jordan had 131 blocks in 1987-88
Nice.
season. The most blocks LeBron had was 93 in 2008-2009.
So it's because those guards. He was.
Yeah.
I'm 100%, bro.
What's next, Jay?
Danny Ainge is getting blocked by Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
Boop.
Like, not surprised. So you
Yeah.
got no,
No.
he didn't get that right. He chose LeBron.
Yeah, I
I
got
thought you took Michael.
No, I just told him that would be my guess. Ooh, that's
Yeah, it's
tough.
tough. That Dame question kill. I should have known what.
Let me go. Name one guy for 500. I'm gonna shoot.
Name one guy whose career path matches this one. Toronto.
Then he was out of the
He
league?
did not play for the first 5 years of his career.
I want to say
And
this
he
is
went to
probably.
Phoenix.
I feel like this would be the most recent.
Phoenix.
Philadelphia, Miami, Milwaukee,
Started-
Houston.
Toronto.
Started as a small forward and transitioned to a power forward eventually.
Started as a shooting guard, maybe.
I'm looking at the more recent one. Philly,
He's
Miami,
played power,
Milwaukee,
small, and
Houston.
shooting.
Philly.
Trevor Ariza.
Can I steal?
Yeah.
No, that's not
It's
terrible.
not Trevor Ariza.
No.
That's wrong. You can steal from
No,
one.
I don't have one.
I'm good as well.
I knew that. Oh, I didn't know he played for the Suns for that long. I didn't know he played for the. But I was looking at the last, the Heat, the Bucks, the Rockets, and something else.
I did not expect that one to be that like hard. I didn't like how that was
When you
laid
said
out.
Trevor Ariza, I was like, there's no Lakers. There's no Lakers
yeah.
on there. I'm going to go, how many games? 300. How many games did John Stockton miss in his 19-year career? Free play. Everyone guess. And the closest one.
Ooh.
How many games did he miss in his 19 career?
2.
I'm gonna go with like 30. I'm gonna go 52.
I'm gonna go. Played a lot, and I don't think he missed a lot. I'm gonna go 25. Nice.
20. John Stockton missed 22 games.
In 19 years.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I was talking about Mikal Bridges' Iron Man.
Yeah.
Stockton was
I'm
doing
not
it
gonna
back in the
down our
day.
points.
That's fair.
No, it was free play.
Because it just says closest wins.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. God, there's points to be had. Dude.
There are.
Shit, I'm the same
I'll
as
go-
you are now.
I'll go who tweeted it 100 and hope it's KD.
Who tweeted this? At Kingsley5. I didn't ask for your glazed donut face ass to root for me anyway.
That's gotta be KD. That's not KD.
Yeah.
Glazed donut face
That's
ass
probably-
has to be
that's
KD.
Probably KD. I'm not even gonna try to skip it.
Okay.
I feel like he.
Carmelo.
Carmelo.
2014.
I don't have
Wow.
to glazed face ass.
Glaze.
I was thinking JR.
Really? Yeah.
I was thinking Knicks JR.
Yeah.
Let me go LeBron or Jordan for 400.
LeBron James' son is committed to USC. What college did Michael Jordan's son attend and play basketball at?
Whoa.
I feel like MJ had enough pull to get him into North Carolina, but like I don't think he actually played at North Carolina. This is so random. I have no idea. I have to guess. So I'm gonna guess Arizona. I don't know.
You gonna steal?
No, I
Yeah,
couldn't
I'm
give you a
good.
great guess. No.
I don't have one I'm confident in.
UCF.
UCF
UCF.
and Illinois.
Illinois.
Illinois makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a LeBron or Jordan question.
I guess it was.
Right.
About their sons.
That's
but
tough.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go starting lineups 4. The 2018 Rockets are the only team to take the KD Warriors to Game 7. Name the starting lineup for Game 1.
Game 1 though.
This is like your favorite.
Chris
team.
Paul.
They did make an adjustment.
Chris
if
Paul.
I remember.
James Harden, PJ Tucker, Clint Capella. I'm trying to think if Gerald Green started or if it was Eric Gordon. I think it's Eric Gordon.
So who's your 5?
Chris Paul, James Harden, Eric Gordon, PJ, Clint.
Okay.
Do you guys want to steal?
No.
Yeah.
No, I will throw this out there though. I thought Daniel House was on that team.
He was on the team, but I don't think.
I don't know if he started
I
though.
think he did start.
I think I have that mid small forward wrong now.
I knew Trevor Ariza.
Ariza.
I knew it
Trevor
too.
Ariza started.
I
Ah.
knew Trevor
I didn't think Trevor Ariza
Ariza.
started.
Did I?
I fucking knew it. I just didn't.
Wow.
Ah.
Wow.
I should have stole you.
Because that's where I thought that
I
was
knew it.
Daniel House.
When you didn't say Trevor Ariza in the starting lineup, I was like, I think Trevor Ariza.
I didn't think he started.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we suck.
None of us are even positive right
Yeah,
now.
it's been a tough. It's been a tough one. Is it me?
Yes.
I think we'll just finish the colleges. Colleges are so hard. Hopefully, they give me somebody I know.
Where are these players in college?
Larry Nance Jr.
Larry Nance. Where did Larry
I
Nance?
feel like I know this.
I feel like I should know it. Did he? No.
You might as well just let the clock go.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's not like it does it beat.
Did he? I'll come up with a guess quick. I couldn't tell you. I feel like it's a smaller school, but I'm gonna stay bigger. I'm gonna go UCLA, but I could be way off. I don't know where he went to
Really?
college.
I don't want to steal it. I don't know where you want.
I'm not gonna steal it, but I feel like it was Yeah, Wyoming.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Look at him. Look at him.
Him and Josh Allen rolling around in Wyoming.
I'm gonna go
I think
starting
it's my
lineup.
turn.
Oh yeah, my bad.
How many games for 100? I need some points here.
How many games does this player play in the 2017-2018 season?
I think I know it.
This is so grimy. Is this the year it's probably the year he broke his leg. So, oh my god. He played.
Are you gonna steal it?
Did he break his leg the first game of the season?
Is that your answer?
One game.
Yeah. Yeah. Although that break was scary.
It was
It was
not.
great.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
I
He went
did
up there
watch
to
that.
boom on.
Yes.
That's when his career flipped too. It was
Yeah.
tough.
I'm gonna go with the cheapest one. Let me get starting lines for 3.
Karl Malone and Gary Payton joined the Lakers only to be smoked in the 2004 Finals by the Pistons. Name the Detroit starting lineup for Game 1.
Wow.
I don't know. Chauncey Billups. Gerald Wallace. Where's Rasheed? There's both of them. I don't know. I'm asking you. Tell me. Whatever. You got Chauncey. I'm gonna go Rasheed Wallace. Joe Dumars. I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead, bro. I'm not good at that.
You're forgetting Rip Hamilton.
It's Ben Wallace, not.
I said Rasheed Wallace. Tayshaun Prince.
Richard Hamilton. Was
Rip
the one I missed.
Hamilton,
Yep,
okay.
that was the one I missed.
Rip.
That's what I was thinking. How are you forgetting Rip? That's what I was thinking of.
I don't know that Pistons team like that, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go who tweeted it. I'm gonna go starting lineup 5. The 2012 Olympics men's team was dominant and won the gold medal. Name their starting lineup against Spain for the gold medal game.
Their boats are putting him right there.
Yeah, they are.
That's all I gotta say.
Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and is that too early for Kevin Durant?
Playing the finals against LeBron.
I was gonna say that's.
Yeah, my bad. And their center was
That's what I don't know. I don't know who the Redeem Team center was.
it
2012.
was Tyson Chandler.
Wow. It might have
That's
been.
awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What a
Chris
pull.
Paul, Kobe.
Oh
LeBron.
my God.
What a pull.
Tyson
Tyson
You
Chandler.
said Dwayne Wade, not Kobe Bryant.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
No, he said Chris Paul, Kobe. He got it. Tyson Chandler was a very good pull. I couldn't have got.
When you
Tyson
watch that
Chandler.
back, check that again.
He got
I think
it.
you said D Wade.
No, he got it.
No. I'm gonna go with Jordan and LeBron for 5. Who had more different coaches? LeBron with the Lakers or Jordan's entire career? So LeBron's had Darvin, Frank Vogel, and who was the first? Walton.
Luke.
Yeah, Luke Walton, and I think there's one more I'm forgetting. And I'm gonna go with Jordan though. Do you want to steal?
I know Jordan.
Jordan's had at least 5.
I was gonna say. I don't know how many LeBron
He had
had.
Phil. He had 2 guys before Phil.
I don't know how many
And
LeBron
the
had
Wizards.
at the start before they got Walton. I don't know if there was a guy before Walton.
I think he went.
I think
Who
Jordan.
did you
Jordan.
choose?
I'm
Jordan.
going
Jordan.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's
you're
right.
right,
I
bro.
think that's right.
LeBron had 3 coaches
Yeah.
since joining the Lakers. Jordan had
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. So we got those 3.
I figured.
You're gonna be the only one doing Final Jeopardy. Only 1 point.
I'm gonna go with who tweeted it for 400. Who tweeted this? I'd like to apologize, Jazz fans that were offended by my tweets. If I knew you guys had internet in Utah, I would have never made those tweets.
Who was clowning on the Jazz in 2017?
I feel like this.
I'm gonna try to steal it.
I feel
I
like
need
I'm
the
gonna have
points.
to as
I need
well,
the
yeah.
points.
I feel like this is. I want to say this is D'Angelo Russell.
So
Mm.
I can steal. This
Yeah.
sounds. Oh, you could.
Yeah, I go first.
You're gonna steal.
Yeah, we both might as well
Okay.
try. We're both minus 1100.
Yep.
D'Lo is not a terrible shout. Who's killing the Jazz in 2017 is what I was trying to think of. I'm going to go, I don't even know if he was in the league. I'm going to go, just because he's a clown troll, I'm going to go Dylan Brooks. I don't know if he was in the league, though. I don't think he was drafted. I don't know.
I'm kind of thinking JaVale McGee, too.
Do you know what
He's a
I was
troll,
thinking?
too.
I was thinking this sounds like Charles Barkley. But Charles Barkley doesn't tweet, does he? Give me Troel Embiid. That's what I got.
Troel?
Vernon Maxwell.
Wow.
Are you dead ass serious?
Vernon Maxwell.
Who the fuck is Vernon Maxwell? I'm sorry. That is crazy.
Vernon Maxwell was decent.
No, it's me. I'm going to go the 400 one just so I can beat Zay.
How many games has Kevin Durant played in the NBA Finals? Oh.
Okay. Sweep 4-1. How many we lost in 5 to the? Has he only been in 3 because he was hurt in that Raptors series, right?
He played a game.
He did play a game.
Hey, what are you
I
helping
don't
him
know
for,
why
man?
I don't know why
It's
you helped
Jeopardy.
him.
He just said he trying to beat me.
Yeah.
Imagine. Come on.
So hang on, 9 off of his first 2 plus another 4 is 13 plus the 1, 14. I'll go 14 unless I'm missing an
You wanna
entire.
steal?
I don't
finals.
want to steal. I'm
I'll
not
go
trying to do all
14.
that.
15.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's tough. 1 game off.
20. Oh, so that's. Did I just do the math wrong? I'm terrible. I'm mad at myself there.
Pretty easy math. Go ahead.
How many games? 500.
From 2000 to 2002, the Los Angeles Lakers won the title 3 times. How many games did it take for them to win all 3 championships combined?
Yeah, it's tough.
How many games did it take to win? Like in the playoffs?
No. Just the finals.
How many games in the
Are
finals?
we sure about that though?
I don't know.
Because I know the answer. If it's. But obviously that'd be selfish.
I think it's finals.
I'd hope it's finals.
If it's finals, it's at least fucking 12. So 12 times 3 is 30. It's at least 36, right?
I think it's just the finals. Just the games in the finals. I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea.
16.
You think they swept all 3 years?
16.
That would
I mean,
be
no,
certain all 3
I'm
years.
fucking stupid. My bad.
16 is not a terrible shot, but I feel like they dominated that. I'd go. I mean, you can steal if you want.
Yeah, no. Fuck. Can I change my answer?
Sure.
Give me 13.
So they only lost 1 game in those finals.
Guess
I-
so.
I don't know.
I'd go 14 or 15. I don't know.
Which one is it?
I'd go 14.
15.
Of course. Terrible.
It's 15.
I went from 16 to 13, and it was 15. You chose 14. That's crazy.
That's terrible.
All right, so Adrian for 500.
Yeah.
You tweeted this. Why does King James flop so much?
I have a shout.
I'll try to steal it. I'm minus 2,000.
This was last year.
So yeah, I know this is NBA players, but this has Skip Bayless written all over it.
Damn you! Can it not be
I
Skip
don't
Bayless?
think it can be, but if it is, that's my point.
No, it could be
It
Skip
says who
Bayless.
tweeted this.
This could be.
I was
This could
gonna-
be me.
I was gonna
I
say
was gonna
Skip.
guess Skip,
I was gonna
but
say
you're ahead
Skip,
of me.
yeah.
So like,
I'll go.
But I feel like it's NBA players only.
I don't know if it's NBA.
So,
exclusive.
It's just who?
May 18th, 2023, I'd go Dylan Brooks. 'Cause Dylan Brooks is an idiot.
You're going Dylan Brooks?
I'll go Dylan.
I'll take Skip Bayless.
I'll take.
It sounds like a Skip answer.
I'm gonna take.
You can steal one of ours if you want.
Yeah, he's stealing mine.
James
Jimmy Shohan?
I could.
That's kind of funny.
That is kind of funny. A young guy tweeting out that. Do you really have to do all that there?
Jeez.
Well,
And give me a wager, bro.
none of us can.
Oh, none of us get a wager?
But we'll see the final Jeopardy here.
Well, you know
See the
what?
Final Jeopardy.
What
Throw
was
all
it?
your money. Say
What
poker.
wager?
I'm going all in. I don't got
All
nothing.
right, okay, all right. We have to do like a We have to do like a punishment or something.
Loser gets next laps.
No. Loser. The winner gets to pour water on the loser. Ice water.
No.
No. I'll do next laps.
Ice water?
Ice water.
Ice water is
A
crazy.
glass of ice water.
No.
I'll do next laps.
Ice water is crazy. I'm not trying to do the
Although,
ice bucket challenge.
honestly, this trivia has been pretty hard. I don't know if any of us will get this far.
All right, let's see.
5 push-ups. I don't know.
Name 3 players whose total numbers of All-Star appearances equals 27. Do not go over. 27 on the dot is worth full wager.
Wow.
Within 3. Okay.
Okay. So now I gotta start counting.
Can I see your
I mean,
calculator?
there's different routes you could go. You could go LeBron, who has all of them in the world, and then try and find younger guys, or you could go like consistent.
I'm going Ray Allen, Yao Ming. I'm gonna go Ray Allen, Yao Ming, and
I got mine.
Dwight Howard.
I have an idea.
So, we're gonna need to know how many of our guys went.
Yes.
Okay. So, my 3 is gonna be LeBron, Luka, and Paul George.
Yeah, I don't know how many Luka did. Because doesn't Paul George have?
He's got at least his first team All NBA 5 times. He's at least an All-Star 5 times.
I think you might have gone over.
I don't think so.
LeBron has 20. With Luka and PG, I think you're over.
LeBron has 20?
Yeah.
I thought he was at like 16,
No.
like 18.
LeBron has
All-Star every year.
Yeah, LeBron has 20.
Damn.
What's yours?
I'd go LeBron. I don't know how many Luka's done. I think he's only done 4. I go LeBron, Luka, and then I need somebody with 3. How many times has Jaw's only been in it once or twice? I'd go LeBron, Luka, and Jaylen Brown. I don't know how many times Jaylen Brown, but I think he's close to 3.
Time to go look it up.
Yep. LeBron is 20. I know that.
So Yao Ming has 8.
Mm-hmm.
There's 18.
You went over by 1.
Why?
Because
Who else did you choose?
8 plus
18. Who else did
8
you
plus
choose?
10
is 18, and we needed 27, and you chose LeBron, right?
No.
No, I don't know who you chose.
I took who was it? Oh my fucking god.
Ray
Yao,
Allen. I don't
Ray
even know
Allen.
who you picked.
And
Well, this is kind of fucked now because you can like kind of think of somebody who's
No, who
around
was
6. I don't know who it was.
I'm gonna look.
No. We can stop the whole
Oh.
video. No, just wait.
Lucas had 5, so I was wrong.
I said 5.
Because Jaylen Brown is 3, so I went over by 1.
Just pick somebody, man.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't matter. Pick somebody around 6, whatever.
I want to know who I had.
No, he's on 18. He needs somebody with 19. Sorry, no, he needs somebody with 10.
He's on 18. He needs 27. He needs somebody with 9.
Yeah.
We didn't even add ours up, bro.
Mine was 28. I went over by 1.
What was
Yours-
yours?
What were you gonna do? Stop the whole fucking
How many
thing?
does Paul George have?
Huh?
How many All-Star appearances does Paul George have?
I don't know. I chose him. We were gonna look it up.
We're gonna have to cut all of that.
I was gonna look it up, bro. What are you talking about?
Because Adrian doesn't even know who he chose.
Oh, man.
We looked up the All-Stars. There's the numbers by 1. I did my thing. Thank you for listening or watching, whatever you're on. We're on Spotify and YouTube. Again, thank you for watching. I had a
Like,
good time.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment if you want. And give a thank you to AJ for pulling up on us.
Yes,
I enjoyed
sir.
having him.
Yep.
Hopefully he can be around more. And
Thanks for having me.